spoons. It's your girl Candy, and you're watching Sweet Addictions TV. Yes, honey. And y'all all know Cousin Patty. She's sitting on a few videos, so you know, like I said, get used to these ensembles, honey.
Yes.
Okay, so today's rant is about a young lady in Washington. She's 35. She went walking. I think it's through a park with her 6-year-old son. And she said she's never, right before they left the house, in her mind just said, you know, take your gun with you. You know. And she said she never usually does take her gun, but it was like foggy out, I guess, where they was going. Which,
well, you
first
should.
off, but what the fuck you taking your son out to play if it's all foggy and dark at the park?
Unless it's one of them kids that can't be exposed to sun or something.
No.
I take a bent up fork with me.
And be like,
I do, and they wouldn't let me on the airplane with it.
Yeah.
I try to tell them I eat with it. I have a little bit of dyslexia, and they done took my fork, so I would have been all on the plane, just helplessness. So, you know, but I'm just saying it's safer than a gun. You know, that fork you can get them right here in the collarbone and break them to you to do whatever you got to do. So I like forks. My mama used a spoon.
So basically what happened is her and the son, they were sitting on a bench, and then all of a sudden this man pops up and exposes his schlong. I'm like, damn, he don't give a fuck, baby, right there and all. Exposes his schlong, sits down next to you and your baby, and starts jacking off and telling you you need to watch. So basically, yeah, she said she pulled out her gun. Put her magazine. See, this is another thing I got issue with. Pulled out the gun and put in her magazine. Bitch, your magazine should already been in there. The fuck?
You going jacket?
If he was like a real crazy motherfucker, you would have had time to take out the magazine and
stick it in there. He would knock that out your head and beat you with the gun. Only thing you can do is throw it. You know? Stop.
So basically, she told him, you know, that she put her magazine in her gun, cocked it back, and told him, you need to leave or I'm gonna shoot you. And I'm going to blow your brains out.
Because you're a pervert.
No pun intended. But, so the dude said, oh, shit. And got up and ran. And so she was like I said, she said she had never brought her gun, but something in her just told her to take it because it was foggy and dark.
I'm glad she listened to her instincts.
Right. But like I said, my two issues is, bitch, it's foggy and dark. Why are you taking your child out to play in the park? And it's foggy and dark?
I hate to say this.
What?
T-White. Because I hate to say this, because it's always, I love y'all, don't get me wrong, but you can always almost kind of tell the difference. They be like, you know, so it'd be dark and black in the forest, and they're going to go behind, they be like, nobody's home, and oh, let's go back to the forest.
But, you know, I was talking about
and they get hurt.
As a player, you can't tell, though, because think about it. Think about it. We thought the sniper was white. He ended up being black.
He ended up being black.
When we first heard about a nigga eating our faces in Florida, we thought that was white. He was black.
So maybe it is. I guess nowadays it is. One second there, you so be hard to tell, but I don't know. Y'all be some bold people. You know, I don't go out looking for no trouble, but if it's something that don't quite look right, if it's too dark, if it's something, then whatever it is, if it's back in the back and I can get eat up by a pack of wolves and somebody gonna gnaw on my carcass. I don't do that. It sounds like some Jason shit.
Yeah, to the lake.
Lake and it's foggy and black. No. Who wants to go there? You looking to be, to me, you want to be a victim. Do you think, I think if you turn yourself out there in the
but
woods.
I'm saying it's not the brightest fucking thing to do.
I'm telling you.
I'm going to take my kid to the lake while it's dark and foggy out.
I heard about a lake. And what do you think Jason is sitting around doing?
That's what you hear.
Waiting for the person to be sitting right there. But if you're not out there and wait till the sun come out and it's daylight, maybe you won't find perverts jacking off in the fall. I don't know. Just, you know, call me crazy. We usually stay in when it looks like that.
He said, look at my cock. She said, look at my glock.
I bet her glock was bigger than his cock.
Probably. Especially if you got to get your rocks out.
But you after
that happened to me. Well, not at no dark and scary lake and shit.
Yeah.
I was at Waffle House. We was coming back from a comedy show late as shit. This is when me and hubby was on tour with Jagged Edge and them. They did a show. We was in like South Carolina some damn where. And we all went to the Waffle House. I went into the bathroom, and there's this white man with this itty-bitty little winky. I mean, it was literally just me. And he's in the women. Y'all know, it's men and women's. It's not together. He was waiting in the women's restroom.
I can't say nothing about the fact about them sads. Because when I gotta go, I gotta go.
No, he knew it was a women's, though. He was in there waiting for a woman to open the door, because as soon as I opened the door, he's like, he was just waiting. And he's sitting up there, he happy. Like he was getting excited. And I'm like, and I walked out and I went and told another chick who was with the group. And while she walking in, and he was getting excited.
Oh, girl, let me go see.
The more times women would open the door, it was exciting to him because they looking at his little jank. Yeah, so that shit crazy.
That is crazy.
I'm glad she didn't have a gun because she had a baby with her and stuff, but the moral of the story, bitch, don't take your ass outside when it's a dark and stormy
That's all I'm saying.
To the lake.
That's what I mean by almost putting yourself to be a victim. Because you putting yourself out there at the time that usually crazy people is out. Usually crazy people. Only people you're going to find dark in a situation like that is some crazy people in the park with the fog. You know? And then you're like, oh, why are you bothering me?
Right. I'm just trying to have a good time.
I'm just trying to sit here and sunbathe. There ain't no sun. You know, I don't understand it.
So, yeah, y'all. What do y'all think? I mean, I'm glad she didn't get hurt or nothing, but it's like, why you got your baby out? First off, but why would you go out with your son? And it's like I said, it was just so he was going to the lake, bitch. It wasn't like because they had to get to grandma's house for some shit. No.
Apparently, it must be her only food of survival. She must have was going fishing or something.
No, they weren't. They were going to the lake.
Going to go to the lake. Some people, I don't understand y'all. I don't understand it. You know, a lot of people don't think with everything. You thought enough to grab your gun, but if you think about it, if you feel like you are going anywhere with your child or where you need to bring a gun, maybe you may not need to bring your child. I mean, that's just me. If I think it's going to be gunplay involved, then my baby's got to stay back at home. I don't give a damn. I don't care. My baby's got to stay at home. Y'all wait right here because I might be a little gunplay later.
A mess.
My trigger finger's itching.
Y'all let us know. Y'all think like, what the hell was she thinking? But I'm glad she did have protection to scare his crazy ass off. But honey, mess.
It is.
But anyways, as always, thanks for watching. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a motherfucking friend, baby, to subscribe. And follow your girl on Twitter.
That's right.
Honey. And make sure to subscribe to Life with Cousin Patches.
Please do.
Here on YouTube.
You can't follow me on Instagram.
Now that she knows it's not something that comes in the damn mail, man. Oh, and to everybody who's coming to Kevin's party, she'll be there too. Kevin actually posted her link in his party thing saying she's on the way coming.
I am praying that we have a babysitter. Please pray that Whitney watches the kids.
Whitney is.
So we go.
We're just going to be there late because she get off at 11.
Okay, well, good. So I'm glad that she's going to be watching the kids so we can go. So I will be there with all my bells and whistles. It might be a little controversy.
And cockatoo.
Yes, I am wearing cockatoo. I'm bringing him cockatoo for his birthday. And hey, somebody put some cockatoo shoes on her Facebook. Hey, let me know where y'all found them at. How much they are before I start snatching up these birds around Georgia trying to make me some bird boots. You know?
We gonna have a shortage of pigeons. All right, babies. We out.
Smooches.